Hey, what is going on, pros and presses? Mr. Lyman HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing Red Bull's the Tropical Edition, but this one is going to be on the sugar-free version, which hasn't been out for too long. I have also reviewed the full sugar Tropical Edition of this. The link to that will be in the description below. And as a matter of fact, the other editions as well will be in the description. Well, the orange edition, green edition, coconut edition, and so on. Go have a look. So anyways, this one was £1.25, and I got this out of a random corner shop. I give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So comparing it to the normal can, it is similar, but there is a few different changes. Most notably, most of the can is now not a full yellow. There is silvery bits on it to, I guess, represent the sugar-free bits to it. If you didn't do for the comparison, there's obviously a little silver bit down here, whereas there's no silver bit cut out on the full sugar can. And of course we have the sugar-free band all around the top. They did release all of the editions as full sugar first, but it seems like they're bringing out the sugar-free editions now, the orange sugar-free edition as well as some of the others. So, but anyways, that's the can. On the back we have nothing, and on the top everything's standard and silver, apart from the pull ring, which is finished off on that sugar-free blue colour. And as always, we have the little Red Bull cut out in the pull ring, which looks cool. And again, just for comparison, the full sugar one is just a standard silver pull ring. Let's have a look at the back of the can. We have the usual Red Bull GB jabber on the back. Appreciated worldwide by top athletes, students, and in highly demanding professions, as well as during long drives, as they all say. With sweeteners and a taste of tropical fruits. Caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml, so it's bang on the average for caffeine. What sweeteners does it have? It has sucralose and a sulfame K, so it does contain aspartame, which is good. Looking at the actual ingredients or anything else, I don't think there's really else interesting. Nope. Very simple cans, Red Bull. And sugar is bang on 0. Contains our favourite vitamins though, which are niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and B12. Apart from that, nothing else on the can. So nevertheless, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it does not explode over me. So it's been a while since I had the full sugar tropical, and I've not had the sugar-free tropical edition before, so I'm really not sure what to expect. Most probably, I've pretty much forgotten what the original tropical tastes like, but it's still probably going to taste nice, and you know, it's sugar-free, so of course you're going to drink it compared to the full sugar. The colour, I'm assuming, is going to be yellowy, as you think it would be, like for a tropical colour. The smell and taste, well, yeah, it's probably just going to smell of some fruits and taste. Well, we'll have to find out. Just don't explode. There we go, that was quite nice. Okay. So the colour is, well, it's not really yellow. It's kind of like a really, really light appley colour. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's just a really light apple. It is see-through, but there's a ton of bubbles on the side. There are tons and tons of bubbles. There was a little bit of foam on the top, but that went fairly quick. But yeah, loads of bubbles on the side. I couldn't smell it while pouring it out, so let's give it a smell now. It smells pretty bad, actually. It smells of just like a really, like, off fruit. Doesn't really smell that strong. It doesn't really smell vibrant and fruity. It kind of just stinks. With just a weird mashup of juice, really, but not in a good way. Just doesn't smell great. And again, it's not really that strong. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Oh, that's a weird one. So, oh, that's weird. So the liquid definitely seems, I know this probably doesn't make sense, but the liquid definitely seems, it definitely seems more of a thicker liquid. Like, it doesn't seem really just thin and watery. It seems like it's got it seems like it's got lots of syrup in it to make it more thick, but obviously it's a sugar-free one, so I don't know what on earth they've done to that. But it definitely seems like it's thicker liquid, not kind of just, you know, really just kind of thin watery, you know, texture of the drink. For the fact it's being sugar-free as well. But yeah, that flavour is an interesting one. It's, I mean, overall, it's not like that sweet, to be fair. And again, because the dense of the liquid is making it a bit weird. It's not overly sweet, but it seems like it's more syrupy rather than sweetness because of the weird thing going on with that drink. And again, there might be the sugar-free one of that, because I've tried the sugar-free of the a couple of the others, and they're actually all right. But I do find some of these addition sugar-free Red Bulls, they can be a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. They can be a tad weird with the old. I don't know what they've done to these, but they can be a bit weird, and this one is definitely in the bit weird. It's just like, as a sugar-free, it's not what I expect. Like, as a sugar-free, I look to the Monster Ultras, for example, and they're superb. They've got them perfect, as you guys know. But, you know, coming from this as a flavoured Red Bull but sugar-free, it's just, I don't know, that's just really weird what they've done to that drink. Like, the actual flavour, well, yeah, it's basically like the flavour itself isn't that strong either. So like I said, it seems quite syrupy, but the flavour isn't that strong for what it is. Like, I was expecting to have more flavour, like more of a fruity, vibrant flavour. And I did find that from kind of the full sugar versions of these editions, that they definitely are more vibrant in flavour. But whereas the sugar-frees have just had, some of them just had this weird kind of kick to them, which I'm not too sure about. But yeah, it's basically just like, you know, it's basically just like I can't even describe what specific fruit it is. I mean, again, tropical is always a mashup of things, or exotic fruits. It's always a mashup of, obviously, fruits, but generally they lay towards more than one flavour than, say, another. But it's really hard to tell in this one, because you've got such a syrup background and the flavour's quite weak. It's kind of hard to tell what actually flavour it's leaning towards. But it is definitely tropical fruits, and I've exactly just said the title, but it is definitely more on the tropical side than, say, oranges or apples or pears or something like that. It's almost a mashup between like mango, pineapple or something like that, just mashed together with this weird syrup background, you know. I won't be drinking the rest of this because, yeah, it's definitely weird. Let me try some out of the can. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, guys. That's a weird one. Yeah, I mean, it's not like disgusting, but it's not like incredible. It's kind of just, nah, you know, they could have done better with that in the middle. So yeah, like I said, guys, a bit of the syrupy background, even though it's sugar-free. Don't know what they've done. Mashed up kind of mango and pineapples together into one. Not really interesting. To be honest, if you are going to drink an addition, just stick to the full sugar, to be honest, and have one as a treat. But don't, you know, drink it every day because of the sugar. But nevertheless, they definitely could have done better with that. But hey, at least they bang a sugar-free one out. The normal Red Bull sugar-free, that's nice, but these ones, yeah, a little bit different. So for that, I'll give it in the middle. Won't give it a thumbs up, won't give it a good thumbs down. There we are, I'll be fair. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.